In a world where gods walk the night sky and their champions battle evil, an unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Ezrin Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyx-born artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack and Dr. Calamario. Tari, a Leonin barbarian from the northern Oreskos Valley. She has turned her back on the gods and champions no one but her people. Lucky Lala, a druid satyr of the Skola Vale, wanders the vastness of Theros with awe and amazement. Rexenor of Meletis, a powerful wizard, he's a devout follower of the gods and is forever driven to seek their divine favor and knowledge. Theodore, a Minotaur bard from Stophos, has chosen to seek the gods' knowledge and alienate themselves from their own warlike people. Together, these champions are the Asteronauts.
We're live.
Oh, yes.
Hail the internets. All right. Okay. Oh, Tari.
Yeah.
If you could pass along a message to Thomas for me. So I was rewatching the God Night where we did One Quiet Year, and when it was his turn, I completely skipped half of his turn because you were supposed to like pull a card and then like discover something or whatever, and I totally skipped that. And he didn't say a damn thing, and I went all the way around, and I was gonna skip him again, and he's like, "I'll go ahead and do an invention." So I'm sorry for the oversight of skipping him and giving him his true ability to cause havoc.
Wow.
So there it is. I apologize. Live on the internet.
Takes a big man to admit that you did something wrong.
You know,
I will also say, as someone who has run the quiet year a couple times, it's real easy to lose track.
oh yeah. And they say the nicer the guy, the smaller the penis. Or no, I mean it's the opposite, right?
That's why they finish last, presumably.
Right. Yeah, it's better than finishing first, I guess.
I suppose.
All right. On that note, wow, what did I just do? What did
Still not as obscene as Girthy Grandpa.
Is... Oh, wow, weird. Okay. Oh, okay. That's weird. I just made that. There's like a blank gray bar on the side of my screen now because I accidentally moved things over too far, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, that got rid of everything, but the gray bar's still there.
Can you maximize your screen?
Yeah, no, it's part of Roll20. Here, I'm gonna. I don't know about restarting Roll20. That sounds scary. Oh God, no! I'm gonna have to restart.
It's nice knowing you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Back to normal. Almost. Uh-oh.
Whatever you're making, it's so colorful.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. It looks delicious.
It looks delicious.
It's taking way too long.
It's gonna take you weeks to pass that line.
Yeah, don't eat it.
Star, though.
Don't eat it.
Well-
Just chew a lot.
Well, I'm part satyr. I probably could just chew it.
I mean, that's true.
Your goat heritage will kick in.
Well, it's a baby blanket, so it doesn't have to be much longer or bigger. So.
Aw, super sweet. All right, are we ready to get this boat show on the road?
Let's finish this prick.
Let's finish this. All right. Well, welcome back to Theros, Champion the Gods, where you all play as not so great champions of not so great gods, but you're leveling up, which is good. And you have one little tiny city at the end of the world rooting for you, called Neolanton. Neolanton? Yeah.
Yep.
And they put you on a little quest to go and figure out what the heck was destroying all their ships that was trying to make their way up north, which is where they get all their food and stuff from. Well, you went on this little adventure. You found a colony of giants, and you quickly eradicated the little ones. And then the mountain-sized giant called the 100-Handed One is asking that simply these ships go out to sea another couple hundred miles, so they're beyond the horizon, so that he doesn't have to play with the boats with his little son because he's tired of playing with the boats. And so, logically enough, he's trying to get them to go away by launching big boulders at the rocks. I mean, is that not is that not a fatherly duty? So, you guys were continuing your path to complete domination. And yeah, here we are.
Like blazes of fire just.
It's just disintegration rays left and right. Are you sure? Bam.
Right.
You sure? Bam.
Yeah, you guys are just like, yeah, it's like
teleport you somewhere where there's no boats. Nah. Bam.
This is his home, though. We can't take him away from his home.
I know. See,
Well,
I
we're
feel all
not.
bad.
We're like destroying their livelihood.
I know.
And breaking up families.
yeah.
Ugh,
Tari,
I'll be able to attack him.
Tari, you're up first. What dog was that? Oh, that was
Mine.
okay. It came. I saw Ezra's speakers like light up.
Is
Right.
Rexenor's head like a football to everyone else?
No, I was doing that last week though.
Oh.
It looks like Holly or something from Red Dwarf. Anyway.
I think my internet is getting a little spotty.
Oh, there it goes.
So I
Football
might
head.
shut off video.
Yep, I got football head. Oh no, it's gone.
It's a bit stupid.
Anyway, Tari. So everyone is really upset about killing this this individual.
I was thinking, does anyone have like sleep?
Oh
Oh.
no! Not only do I not have that, that spell is. I would have to cast it at like 17th level to do enough magic to put this creature to sleep.
That's too big.
It's honestly a pretty lame spell. It's like for like the first 2 levels, if you're up against like some goats or something, it's very convenient.
You put those one guys at Fort Sandmouth to sleep pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we you know, you can put them to sleep permanently too.
Yeah.
Night
Night.
I think I used command or something like that,
Yeah.
or I bite, something like that.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's
Sorry. Well, are we still killing him then?
I guess.
I don't like the task, but it seems to be ours.
He's not giving us any options, so.
No.
I have offered to teleport him and his son somewhere safe. I have offered to try and we have offered. Ezrin did a lot of the talking. To negotiate some sort of understanding with the city of Neolanton. He
We
seems
even offered to travel at night, even.
yes, he seems pretty hell bent on death.
Mm-hmm.
Death or no ships, and well,
That's not gonna happen.
The economy must go on.
Yeah.
I mean,
look, we've only got a handful of people in the entire world who can stand us, much less like us. We got to keep them happy,
Yeah.
or we have no allies.
This guy's quite a handful.
I guess I will. I'm gonna recklessly attack him with my defender sword.
Yeah.
Is he immune to fire?
No. No.
We know he's resistant to reasoning, so
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I have
And he
4
rolls
more-
poorly.
I think 4. Let me look at my. Yeah, 4 more charges on the fire ring, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my defender sword recklessly.
Nice. Man, I'm loving that sword now. I don't know if you are, but I think it's pretty awesome.
I do. I'm a little. Okay. I step back. I have to be a little. I have to be honest. I'm a little disappointed when I only do 30 points of damage. I
Right.
remember being a paladin and doing like 100 points of damage and being like, okay.
Can I tell you how much of a step down it was when I had to give up the wand of Orcus?
Yeah.
Like when I was like, oh man, I only did 25 damage that time. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was a tough day.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah, but I mean, I love it, but at the same time, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Only 25.
Yeah, it's no paladin damage.
But
Alright.
this one is
31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one hits and does a good amount of damage. What are you gonna do on your second roll or attack? Do it again, and it hits, of course, again. Dang. And it's 9. Okay.
So I moved and I hit him twice. So
That's you. That,
yeah, I think that's my turn.
them's your turns, Ezrin. You got your guys all around ya.
I know. I just wish someone else. Okay. I'm gonna attack. I think he's plenty healthy, but just in case, I want to specify non-lethal because I'm not gonna do the final blow.
Okay.
Again, I'll shoot him.
Tari's happy to deal that final blow.
21 just hits for 12 damage.
Let me add my other stuff.
Just wear him down, and then I'll take care of it.
Okay. You have no qualms.
Nope.
Okay, did you get all that,
I
Andy?
got it all. Yeah, he's still alive.
And then second attack.
It's getting
Are
hit
we
pretty
gonna
good.
go find his son and kill him too?
I mean, yeah.
No, that's the next campaign is we play as giants hell-bent on vengeance on the gods who destroyed their father.
His son is a helpless toddler. Once his father's dead, he'll starve to death. Come on, people.
Okay, that it works out.
Okay.
Some problems just solve themselves.
And the cycle of violence.
Guys, I promise, after one more murder, the cycle of violence will be done.
Right. We'll all be safe after one more murder. Yeah, that was a lot of damage, Ezrin.
Non-lethal damage.
That's a lot of non-lethal. You're just
Okay, and then I'm gonna go drop Calamario off and fly back to my spot. It looks
Yeah.
like that is doable.
yeah, you're trying. I imagine with your quiver or your heavy crossbow, you're just like pinning all the arms against like the mountainside, and so they're all getting stuck and just kind of flapping there. That's non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Okay, and now Calamario's gonna try to attack.
Yeah, I'm on.
I
Yeah.
gave him a damage. Perhaps he doesn't have it, but
No, he doesn't. But he does hit for 7,
okay.
which is still pretty
Even-
good.
Aren't there like 4 people on this guy now?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you really can't flank him
I mean,
because
they got 100 hands,
like he's like the
yeah.
size of a mountain. He's big.
Okay.
He's big.
So he did 7 first.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I'm gonna keep Clickety Clack with me. I get kind of protective of him because he dies really easy.
Yeah.
He's just tiny.
And I mean, he doesn't do that much if I don't use him, but I love him.
Fair enough. Rexenor.
Oh wait, do I still have an air elemental? Or
You do. You do have an air elemental, in fact.
Where is the air elemental?
He's over here.
Next to me.
Right.
Oh, next to Tari. Okay. Sorry, I almost forgot about Airy over there. Hey, Airy! Attack!
Woo!
motherfucker.
He gets 2 swing attacks.
Woo!
So 17 and 23. Do those both hit?
One hits. 14
Okay.
bludgeoning.
Yup. And
That's
I
pretty good.
don't think my thing had recharged, so I'm gonna see if it recharges now. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Nope.
Yep. All right.
Okey-dokey.
Now it's Rexenor's turn. You are super high up in the air, like 120 feet or something.
Yep. How's he looking?
He's not looking great.
Hmm.
Not looking great. Like he started off with a good amount of hit points, and he's not looking great.
Rexenor is gonna call down to him. Are you sure we can't talk you into a relocation? There's lots of lovely coastline up towards the north.
I can't. Oh, that's not the voice. Is it not the voice?
Oh, that's the voice. Hello. That's more like it. I can't leave it here. I must. That's not right. That's not right at all. What's going on with this? Hello? Oh, maybe this was it. I don't. Yes, I think this was it.
That sounds pretty close.
That's pretty close. I cannot leave my family home. It's not that hard to just send the boats another little bit down the way.
I don't like the office, but unfortunately it is mine.
I mean, come on.
And
Really?
I'm gonna need him to do a dexterity saving throw.
Really?
All right, Dex saving throw. Not his highest.
That's kind of why I attacked him with
5.
stuff. Ooh, yeah.
Hold
Well, it's not as bad as it could be. He's gonna take 34 lightning damage.
on. Let me make sure he can't like do anything. All right, no, he can't do anything. 19, you say?
34.
34. Yeah, he's still standing.
Ah,
Still standing.
okay.
He's charred and beaten, stabbed, and
Is it his turn yet?
I suppose with the last of my turn, I will call out as loudly as I can to the bard that is following us and transcribing our adventures to share them, assuming he hasn't also turned on us. We try!
and like nobody responds. There's nobody there, Rexenor.
We were gone for a long time. He may have died in the interim, you know?
Was there a bard chasing you guys around?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I have.
Apostle.
Oh, Apostle.
Yeah.
Yes. Apostle. No one's on. Nobody's on.
That may be a relic of a bygone time.
Yes. All right. So it is his turn, right, Rexenor?
Yep.
Okay, and you know what he's going to do?
Kill me.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Man. Okay. I need to roll something real quick. Okay. He looks at you all and says,
Rexenor of Miletus, is it?
Close enough.
You're not from Miletus, are you?
Well, I am from there, but I'm also exiled from. It's a long story.
Right.
Rexenor is fine.
And the rest of you? Name yourselves.
Is this like a curse?
What?
No, I'm just wondering what your names are.
I'm Fairnix from the Skull of El.
And you, Fish?
am not a fish. My name is Ezra Nightshade Azul. Ezra Azul Nightshade.
It's hard sometimes on names.
Yes,
Thrill of
and I am
battle.
from Alukabatak.
Yes, and you, cat person.
Tari is Tari. Your destruction, Tari.
End of YouTube.
And the rest.
I will remember your names and pass it down through the generations. And
You want us to write
your...
them down for you?
No, I got it memorized. I have a pretty good memory. But, Rexenor, if your offer stands, I will leave with my child.
I shall see to it that we do our best to make sure everyone honors it. I shall tell everyone that the 100-handed one is honorable.
What good is your name and your endorsement?
Fair point.
Are you gonna teleport him? Is that
I
what you're gonna
mean,
do?
it is meant to save your child's life.
I mean, no, not that. Like, yeah, I think your goat has the understanding that you're going to teleport me and my son.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're talking about here? We're on the same page.
Indeed.
Okay, I don't care who you tell what about me. Just get me out of here.
I will give you some time to prepare because I'll be honest, I have to muster up a bit of a spell slot recovery.
Yes. So fragile sometimes, you humans.
I think this is a good decision.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. You seem the wise one of the group.
I mean, perhaps in this group. No. No, I'm pretty sure Pharynx is probably the wise one in this group. I
don't know if I'm that smart.
I didn't say smart. No, Rex and I have intelligence.
Yeah, we know a tomato is a fruit. You know better than to put it in a fruit salad. So
Yes.
I want to
All
offer
right.
something to this giant. What is his name?
His name is the 100-handed one.
Oh, Mr. 100-handed one.
Yes.
As an extension of you accepting this terms of agreement, I'm gonna actually cast mass heal on you and heal you 700 hit points.
Oh my lord.
Maybe wait till you
Wait,
teleport and then
No, you can't go back on your word, can you?
You're like, oh, I can fight more.
That's right.
Oh, and
That's right. Well, Pharynx, I will take up your offer and cash it in right now.
Should I do it?
We'll shake on it.
If you promise to agree to these terms.
Well, let's reiterate the terms.
Well, he's just gonna find a new home through a portal.
Yeah, but he hasn't said that he wouldn't like murder us.
Oh no, that's not part of the deal. I will remember your names.
What if we find a nice, beautiful place for you and your son that you like even more than this place?
Yes, and then I will just stoke my animosity towards you. But you know, I might never meet you again.
And it's true. Do you want like 100 gloves?
You know, I don't get that cold.
Okay.
I have lots of party mass.
Yeah.
Takes an ice age to cool my heart.
you want to go somewhere cold? We can send you somewhere cold.
No, this is good. I like this. If you could send me to the other side of the peninsula, that would be great.
Gotcha.
Just about 30 miles that way.
Yeah, so maybe instead of thinking of us with animosity, you can think of us as the people that could have ended your life, which would have ended your son's, but chose to find a better way.
Yeah. Totally.
Rexenor at this point has laid down on the ground and started taking a little nap, so he'll be refreshed enough to.
Short rest.
It might need to be a long one because it's got to be a pretty high level spell slot.
We have like a tiny hut or something.
Yeah.
You're just gonna bivvy on the side of this cliff here.
Yeah. In fact, I haven't started taking a nap yet because I'm like, tiny hut.
Oh, what level is that spell?
Tiny hut is a 3rd level spell, but it's a ritual, so I don't have to use a spell slot if I spend 10 extra minutes.
All right, welcome, Toastazoid. Here, let me introduce you to the group as they're just deciding this stuff.
In a world where gods walk the night sky and their champions battle evil, an unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Ezrin Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyx-born artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack and Dr. Calamario. Tari, a Leonin barbarian from the northern Oreskos Valley. She has turned her back on the gods and champions no one but her people. Lucky Lala, a druid satyr of the Skola Vale, wanders the vastness of Theros with awe and amazement. Rexenor of Meletis, a powerful wizard, he's a devout follower of the gods and is forever driven to seek their divine favor and knowledge. Theodore, a Minotaur bard from Stophos, has chosen to seek the gods' knowledge and alienate themselves from their own warlike people. Together, these champions are the Asteronauts.
More like
Down here.
here or somewhere,
Maybe
maybe.
dragons.
Down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, down the Lindis River.
Yeah.
I mean, the other side of the peninsula, perhaps. Yeah, like the far end of that.
A nice little bay there that
Yeah. He won't know it's not the same peninsula.
What's around there?
We haven't been there. I don't think.
Yeah, there's spears
It
and
just says
beers.
Here there be dragons? I don't know.
So, okay,
Probably fine.
metagaming. You do know that there's a spears and beers there, but in one quiet year, there was a group of monotheists who came from this area, and they're heading west, spreading a pestilence in front of them as well. And then right by the Spurchy River, right by the spear there's also a fountain that the returned are using to regain the bad parts of their memories. So does that make sense?
Well, we don't want him to be teaming up with the returns.
We should send him to the Dakra Islands. If I was not afraid he would kill all the misfits, I'd send him with the misfits. I think he would have fun.
Down.
What about this island?
Yeah, what's that island?
Which island?
This
That one, that's part of the Dakra Isles. And you don't know exactly where they are.
Yeah.
They
That-
just kind of move
Yeah,
and
that's
ship.
this too.
It's like the Bermuda Triangle kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might get teleported into the middle of the ocean.
Yeah,
I
good.
mean, and initially I was thinking of sending him up like near Scophos.
Mm-hmm.
That's really far north, but he doesn't want to wear mittens.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I was thinking this peninsula over here might be
Yeah,
a
right.
compromise.
Into the Lindis River.
And if an enemy were to take out another enemy, well, that would just be, you know, very convenient for us. I don't think that's going to happen, but you know.
Yeah.
He's kind of away from the people and the.
And he's away from the trade routes, right? If we send
Yeah.
him over there.
I can't
yeah,
imagine
there's
a lot of trade.
there's really nothing out there.
Out of there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's kind of where I'm leaning.
Yeah.
And we'll never go there.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
When we go back to the Asterions, like take out the map, just put a big circle with a red line through it. Like, don't go here.
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm telling you all, Naldios, absolutely do not do that.
Let's do that.
All right. So
And if he's
so
not
what?
Healed when I'll heal him.
I'm sorry.
If he's not healed when we teleport him, I'll heal him right before he.
Okay. And so you're taking a long rest or a short rest, Rex?
Yeah, I need a long rest because it's a 7th level spell.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll say y'all heal up. He heals up as well.
Oh, so he's healed. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a long rest. Okay, so the next day begins. You know, it's cold and windy up on this ledge. There's lots of steam or mist coming up from the turbulent waters below, and you begin to hear this rumble of like the whole ground. It's like an earthquake where it's just. And within a couple minutes, you see the 100-handed one begin to appear, and with him is a little 100-handed one.
Oh,
Oh. It's the same
isn't it? Strong genes. Very strong genes.
Yeah.
Very strong. Oh my god.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So,
Oh.
yeah, that's funny. That's the quote of the night.
So, are these just like disconnected arms, by the way? Like, what's going on?
They're magically,
float.
they're magically floating.
Oh, his arms aren't connected?
Some of them probably are. Like 2 of them, or 4, or
Why aren't
8.
his arms connected?
'Cause-
Are these AI generated?
no, it's not. That's actually from the book.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine a body with 100 arms attached to it? It'd just be a ball of arms.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
think the most recent season of Witcher did something like that.
Yeah, the arms kind of float and
Yeah.
they
Couldn't
hover.
it just be like branches of arms?
You gotta suspend your disbelief.
Otherwise, it'll be like a bunch of baby arms.
Yeah. Tendrils.
T-Rex arms.
Yeah. Yeah, by the end of the branches, it'd just be like little baby arms trying to grab everything.
Honestly, that's way more upsetting than this.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's true.
It's really, yeah. I hate the image that has created in my head.
I mean, it'd be like, can you imagine like a head of broccoli, but they're all arms, and at the very end where like the little flower things are, it's just baby hands. It's horrendous.
It's the most nightmarish thing we've done in nearly 4 years playing D&D.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know. And we've done some pretty horrible
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
You've done some.
Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking, I think the last thing that disturbed me that much was the Nganga.
What was that?
That's the altar filled with like bones and body parts, and I think it made Belsar puke.
Yeah, that did make him puke. It was rough for Belisar. All right. So they show up. They appear to be sad, and you know, each one of the arms has like a little tiny like human-sized suitcase with it.
Oh my gosh.
And the little one has a teddy bear that probably used to be the largest bear you would have ever seen, but it is dead and like just skin and bones at this point, but is huge, and it's holding it like a little stuffed animal.
Oh.
And they walk forward towards you, and the 100-handed one says,
Well, let's get it over with. Send me along my way.
And so we shall. And I cast teleport.
Boodaloo, boodaloo, boodaloo,
Oh, the
boodaloo,
big
boodaloo.
spell.
It is
Yeah.
a very big
Wait,
spell.
a lot
There's
of
a lot going on in
Explanation,
there.
yeah.
Yes.
I think I need to roll a D100.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, because
We've even been there before.
yep.
Yeah.
I will say before this happens, because it says that spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures. I grab a handful of gravel from where I'm standing, and I put it in one of my robe pockets.
For
So
what?
that is an associated object,
So you can come back?
Come
which
right
gives
back.
me a 100% chance of coming back to this place.
Okay.
Good idea.
So-
Rexford. Do not be long.
How many times can you do this? A day.
I have a 7th level spell, an 8th level spell, and a 9th level spell. I'm going to use the 7th to take me and the giants, hopefully where I intend to go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use an 8th level spell to bring myself back pretty much immediately.
But you only can take one willing object at a time or person.
No, I can take up to 8 willing creatures at a time.
Ah,
Rex,
yes.
do you want me to go with you?
I would happily take some company, my dear.
Should we all just go so that?
I mean, we could.
Yeah,
otherwise we'll
that's the
split up.
easiest bet. And then we don't even have to come back here, per se, if we do not want. There's nothing
Yeah,
left.
no, we have to get that thing off the mountain.
What are we getting off the mountain?
I don't remember.
This?
Something.
No,
Oh,
you're.
we were getting the 100-handed one off the mountain.
Yes.
Exactly.
I thought there
We
was
just
something.
teleport back to our boat.
I thought there was one more thing we needed.
Nope. This was it. You were
No.
supposed to stop the person or thing or whatever that was throwing rocks.
We
Okay,
did
yeah.
it! Yay!
Yay! All right. And so you teleport to way far away and do a D100.
Roll well. 71. I think that's a success.
Is that a good thing?
I
Where do you look?
yeah, where does it?
You want? Wait, where do we look up?
So,
Wait,
I don't have a permanent circle or an associated object. I wouldn't say I'm very familiar. Which would best describe where we have been near this? Seen casually, viewed once, or description?
I would say a description.
Okay, well then we are just so barely off target.
Okay.
Really off target.
All right.
Off target, you and your group and or the target object appear a random distance away from the destination in a random direction. It's 1d10 times 1d10% of distance to be traveled.
Okay, so you gotta roll
if
that.
you were teleporting to a coastal city and wound up 18 miles out at sea, you could be in trouble.
Okay. So roll another what? D100.
I suppose it would be. Oof. So that would be let's see, what is it?
320 miles away.
3 times 2, so I'd be 6 miles off target. Which is not so bad in the grand
No.
scheme of things.
Why 3 times
no, he's
2?
big.
It's 2 d10s.
Yeah.
3.
2 D10s.
Yeah.
Oh, or is it?
So target distance off target is a 3 times 2.
Yeah. Okay. So roll one, like whatever. It's not a D100.
Yeah.
Well, but he rolled a d100 and a d.
I can roll 2 d10.
Oh,
Like 2 d10s. Yeah,
I
just
don't
take
care.
the 0
Okay,
off.
whatever.
7 miles off.
Okay, whatever. It's marginal. Like it's a rounding error. With how far you guys
For
are.
him is half a mile.
Yeah, so you guys drop him off kind of right in. Oh God, it's the GM. I'm still in the GM layer. You guys drop him off like right here, right there. You guys have never been here before. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
What's the climate like?
Yeah. What's this blaze all about?
Let's see.
Uh,
Don't have advantage.
alright. Oh,
Ezrin's throwing up. Ezrin did not like that at all.
I did not like it. That made me dizzy. This was awful.
Oh, Mr. Clickety Clack didn't care for it much either.
No.
I'm just
But the rest of you,
how to navigate through this.
yeah, it's hard. The rest of you do notice, though, that this area is much more inhospitable than anywhere up north. It is hot. It is, if you think of like a barren mountain landscape, that's what this is like. For the 100-handed one, he seems to be quite content with it. He looks at you sideways, but begins to walk off anyway. And it feels kind of warm and humid.
No plant,
I'm sorry?
Vegetation? You need vegetation? Or
Not a lot that you see. You do see a down the valley a little bit. You're up on a rock area in the mountains. Down in the valley, you do see a small village.
What? There's people here? I'm curious about people.
What are y'all doing?
I think
I mean, Ezrin doesn't see this, so unless someone wants to tell me.
I think we should inquire about these people.
Rexanar normally has a higher perception score too, but I think he's holding Ezrin's hair and maybe clickety clacks.
Yeah.
Well, I can take us back where we were to Neo-Lantern or pretty much anywhere else with me with, or we can explore.
Can we do something really quick? Can we check the compass ring? What's it doing? Is it spinning? Is it...
It is not spinning. It is pointing.
It's just following the 100-handed one.
Son of a bitch.
Wondering if there's a ring.
The bear that the kid's carrying as a teddy bear has just got like a ring around its neck or something. Ooh, I hate to ask.
Oh man, Ezrin, roll a survival check.
One more thing.
Roll a survival
what?
check. A survival.
No, I'm not very good at that. How about investigation?
Anyone else can roll a survival too, if this goes poorly.
That's good.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, 17. It's not bad. And a 1. And now Rexnor's thrown up.
Back to you.
You know how it is. One person throws up, makes the other person throw up.
It's awful. It's awful. So you all notice that Ezrin, while she's holding the compass, you notice where north is.
Yeah.
So that was a survival check. And it's pointing about due west.
There could be a ring here, guys. I think we should ask the village.
Do an insight check.
Everybody. I've rolled 3 20s in a row, I feel like it.
You son of a
Sounds
bitch.
about right.
See, Rex, you are very, Pharynix, you are very wise.
Yeah, very insightful. In fact, more insightful than anybody else.
I will also say that I assume the party has learned better than to trust Rexanor for survival checks fucking years ago.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
City boy.
Wait, what's my insight?
You got a plus
I rolled a
6.
19 and a 20 and a 20. Okay.
Yeah. So, Pharynix, you say that out loud of like, we should go to the village. It's west, and then you realize, it's actually to the northeast, and the compass is pointing west. And with an insight of 19, you're looking out west, and could be in that general vicinity. Could be miles away.
I think the village people would know if there's things that are happening. Though.
They know how to join the Navy. They know it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
The village.
Yeah, you guys want to go down and talk to the village people?
See if they know anything.
Yeah.
Anything out
I
west,
want to talk to the
or
police.
caves or dwellings or
Maybe the
rooms out
MNG.
there.
Yeah.
They might know the land better.
Yeah. So
What?
I need someone to do a navigation check.
Oh, I can do those.
Yeah,
I don't even have that.
I know who I nominate.
How do you navigate check? There isn't one.
It's what did we say it was?
Didn't we say intelligence?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. You could say anything. I could say yeah. All right, a 20.
Rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Good
I'm
job.
really good at that.
That's a Rexenor Arcana check right there.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Peace in navigating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's the benefit of expertise, y'all.
So you know exactly how to get down from this like ridgeway that you're on at this point, and you're able to navigate perfectly
Cool.
down towards this this village. And as you approach it, it's getting a little later in the day, and you notice that the town, it seems to be kind of not settling down so much, but as the sun goes down, you see lights begin to appear in this village, and sooner or later, as you get closer, you begin to hear murmuring, and then you hear some music.
I hear something. It's not counting.
I bet you did.
What are y'all doing? And everyone is in like the perfect outfit that whatever is in your mind, they're in that, and it is amazing.
Rex
I
starts
think-
dancing.
Ezra should be in a sailor outfit.
All right, you start dancing, and you're a city boy. You have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this dance was all the rage in the news like 15 years ago.
Sorry.
Stop. It's kind of like, let's
Yeah. Ezrin is like dancing circles around you. She's having a great time. What are you doing, Tari?
I just
Oh, Tari, you're just finding a scratching post and you're dancing on the scratching post. It's awkward, kind of disturbing.
I think she like starts to dance and then like realizes that she's not very good at it, so she's like,
Rex, on the other hand, continues unabated by anyone's response.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Pharynix, what are you doing?
oh, no. I'm trotting.
You're what?
Trotting.
You're trotting. Are you gonna dance?
Yeah, I'm dancing.
All right, do a performance check.
Oh god. I'm afraid that this is gonna be like one of those traps where you dance and like
Rexler looks over at Pharynix and like, ugh. You're a terrible dancer.
how does a satyr dance bad though? Like
You know what?
how
You're
does that look?
right. You need advantage on that. You are absolutely correct.
I mean I have like
You got no riz.
8.
Okay, now you're a better dancer.
Not
than
great.
Rexenor.
No.
All right, it's mildly better. You kind of trip, but you never quite recover, but you don't fall over.
I just lay on the ground and go kind of.
Yeah, you're like, it's been a long day.
like this isn't my kind of music, you know. So
It's true.
the steps.
It's true. All right. Well.
Well, are the people dancing, or is this music just coming from?
Oh no, everyone's dancing. Everyone's having a quite the hoolie.
Have you heard of that one thing where like people dance for like 5 days nonstop, and people were like dying in Europe? Did you
No,
know
but
about
people
that?
do dumb stuff.
No,
Especially in Europe.
no,
It
but I
was
wasn't
like-
surprised.
Have you been to Florida?
There's like this thing that happened in Europe way back in the day where people just start dancing, they couldn't stop, and they just like dance for like days. And
Oh,
days.
St. Venus's dance?
I mean, it sounds like a hell of a drug.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
a lot of people think it was ergot poisoning.
Oh.
Was this
okay.
like a historical thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, you've heard about it then.
I have. Yeah, St. Venus's dance. It's awful.
What poisoning?
Ergot.
I don't know what that is.
It's a infection, a fungus that grows on wheat.
What?
It makes you hallucinate, but not in a good way. Not in the fun way that I like to do.
Not
Maybe
the
that's why
fun.
there's beer here. Maybe it's in their drink. Maybe it's in their hops.
I mean that is an actual thing that has happened before.
Hmm.
Plus, it's fun to say ergot.
Are the people in the village dressed up?
Oh, they're like I said, they are dressed exactly as you think they would be dressed. Yes.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
What's happening?
All right, and so the music's dying down. People are, it's been a hell of a night. It is late in the morning at this point. Y'all are having a great time. Super wholesome, super awesome. Just loving on one another. Really kicking
Has
back.
anyone recognized us?
You can do a perception check.
I was gonna say, have we met anyone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Finally, a decent roll.
A 29. Nobody appears to recognize any of you. In fact, some of you notice give you the side eye of like, why are you here? And who are you? Kind of a
Seems
thing.
like a remote place that like nobody goes to.
It would appear that way, yes.
Sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of like they're in their own little world.
So, what do we want to do? So, do you want to kind of talk to some of the villagers and get some information?
I would say in between busting my sweet dance moves, I'm probably helping myself to a few libations and making conversation with some of the locals.
Yeah, do
Are
a
they mostly humans or are there multiple races?
let's see.
Just to get an idea.
Nope, just humans. Just humans.
Just humans.
It's all
Hey
humans.
Rex, did you learn your dance moves from Napoleon?
His name, as it happens, was Napoleon. He was a dance instructor back at the Dakotia. Not a very good one, I'm afraid. Not a lot of room in the budget for dance after we paid the football coach.
Yeah, so you notice. All right, do a Constitution save. Sorry, Rexnor.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use my portent of 12 to make that a 21 instead.
Okay. Yeah, you almost lose it. You had a stomach bug earlier in the day. With your, well, maybe not stomach bug, but you threw up a little bit, and it kind of felt like, but you recovered quite nicely.
Yeah. As I rolled that, I'm like, I should have used a portent.
Yeah, probably should have. So you're talking to some of the locals. What's everyone else doing besides dancing their hooves off?
I will join to see what the locals have to say and offer my support where needed, although I am not super good with the words.
Well, you're a lot better at dancing than Rexinor, so that gives you an in with the locals.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then,
Killer music, this is amazing.
And they all absolutely are like, yeah, I'm rocking it, loving life. Pharonix, what are you doing? Are you trying to get some information too?
Yeah, I'd like to get some information. See if anybody knows anything what's out west.
Yeah.
Of the village.
So I need you.
I guess now it's more southwest since we went a little bit north.
It looks to still be pointing west.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and everyone roll investigation checks.
Ooh, I like that one better.
Oh.
3. 18.
Roll the 5.
And 30.
I've got Oracle's Insight. I'm going to toss that on top here. So that'll be 16.
All right, 18, 16, and...
Can I cast guidance on myself? I don't know. Never mind. Even plus 4 is not worth it.
I mean, it's not going to help much.
Forget it.
You can cast it on me. That might help.
You have it too. You can cast it on yourself.
All right. what you do notice is that the villagers say that there are random things to the west, not really any villages. There's a small cluster of villages in this general valley. Otherwise, these peoples are spread very thinly along this plateau and the mountain range. But what you also identify is that um, in terms of what is west, it's mostly barren landscape, full of rocky, craggy mountains, and it is a maze.
Amazing.
What you know about these people is that they appear to have been living in this mountain range for eons. And Ezrin, you absolutely recognize that they do not follow your gods. They
Hmm.
You bring up Heliod and some of the other big ones, Afera, and they don't appear to have any recollection or knowledge of them. Instead of a altar to all the gods and temples, they have other types of temples dedicated to and inside of it there is a what is it? There's a wheel, the wheel, and when I say the wheel, I'm talking about a device that was used in reality by the Assyrians
Oh, yeah.
that you strap someone to, and then you break all their bones, and then you wait for the birds to pick out their the rest of their body. So
I mean, that's unfortunate.
so you
Kind of
see,
sacrifice kind of thing.
yeah. And so you see this wheel inside these temples all around. Yeah.
So they sacrifice people.
And lastly, so with this, instead of believing in all of the pantheon of gods, they're monotheistic, meaning that they believe in one god.
Ooh. One omnipotent.
They didn't say omnipotent. With an 18, you're not quite sure if it's omnipotent.
Oh, okay. Just one. So we picked up all that information.
Ezrin mostly did. You didn't pick
I
up
mean,
any of that. You're too busy trying not to fall over. I imagine you're just like fucking going hard all over the dance floor and just like bumping over, knocking over people and just going crazy with your dancing.
Between me and you, Pharonix, we've spilled 60% of the drinks that have been poured tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
What are y'all doing?
Well,
It's the next day. You're recovering, maybe.
Thank you
they
for
don't
your
seem
help.
hostile towards us, do they? Or do they? Are we getting any weird looks as far as like, ooh,
No,
are
they.
these victims?
No, you actually.
Do we feel welcomed?
You're welcomed. As outsiders, they've never met a satyr and a triton and a leonin, but they know you that you all exist, right? And so there's a bit of like, especially the children, like really fawning for you. No pun intended, but actually completely intended.
That is brilliantly played.
Yeah. So yes, you're a bit of a talk of the town, you might say.
See, my hands can't really go quite all the way above my head.
YMCA.
I do have a little bit.
I think the music's still playing in the background. Let's see.
I don't hear it.
It's always going on in the back.
Yeah.
Yo, no, it's a different song. Yeah, it's
Same group though.
yeah. Can't stop the music.
Yeah. Well,
If it's the next morning, I'm looking around to see if they have any kind of supplies that will help us as we are preparing to go into this barren hellscape. As from the other barren hellscapes we visited in the course of our adventures.
Are we going back to the Neil Lantern?
Not right now, I don't think.
We can get back there.
Yeah.
Pretty much any time we like, as long as I have at least a 7th level spell slot.
We might be on the. We might. Be
I've
on
still
the
got these rocks.
there could be a ring here,
Yes.
pointing west. Our compass. I think we should just follow the compass.
I feel like that's fair.
Okay. This is a fun part about being in an open world and having to create maps.
Yep.
All of a sudden,
We
so
weren't supposed to come over here, probably.
no, dude. I need to find a map.
That's why I was gonna look for supplies
Ad-lib,
before we left.
ad-lib.
Dude.
Ad-lib.
As someone who spent 4 hours ad-libbing an art heist one night for a player who's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do the thing you have to do.
Yeah.
Plan this.
So, you do not notice any supplies.
Okay.
You know, it's a very, very primitive setup here. They play
have
rock and
currency?
music.
They don't have currency, probably.
I mean, you don't know. I mean, you think that currency is probably just the music. You have no idea.
I want to go to where music is currency. I'd be about as rich as I am now.
Right, exactly. I mean, if you do music, it is currency. It creates currency.
It's true.
If you're a musician. All right, give me a goddamn minute. All right. We'll go to the bathroom or something, everybody. This is gonna take me a minute.
I'll head to the little wizard's laboratory.
All right, chat.
Where's my dog?
9:06.
Yeah.
See, Amy, I should have prepared.
Let's give him some
You
time.
should have prepared.
I
But
should
you
have.
didn't know we were going to teleport him.
You never know what you guys are gonna do.
We were going to kill him, probably.
I mean, probably.
I mean, that was probably the most logical plan, but it didn't happen.
I know. I thought you were gonna kill him.
I tried
That's
to.
what I thought, too.
I know.
Amber's like, it's not my fault.
You guys have this soft spot for 100-armed giants, you know.
Yeah.
I had a soft spot for a 100-hand giant baby.
If they have a family. Come on, move.
You know, the spider has a family too, and I squish it.
Oh, that's awful.
I do not squish it.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
wow,
it
this
doesn't
is, like,
nurse
huge.
us young. It
I
kinda lays in
I
the
think
egg.
Tari's just in a bad mood. Sorry.
Tardy had a rough day at work.
But a spider doesn't like nurse its young and raise it and like feed it. It just lays its egg and then runs off.
Yeah, it's not a mammal.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, it has 8 legs and a thorax.
What about Charlotte's Web? That spider cared very much about that pig.
Oh my god, that was one of the saddest. That was like the only time a spider died that I was sad.
And you're like, squish! The next one you see.
That one's sang though. It's sung. It was a singing spider.
I can't kill the spiders, I admit.
David doesn't. David takes them outside. Usually.
The only time I don't take a spider outside is if it chooses violence and comes directly for me. And it's like,
Mhm.
all right, well, you've sealed your fate.
Yeah.
Well, this is on you, dude.
Yeah. I was
Or if
gonna take you outside where you could kill flies and grasshoppers and crap for
Or if
the
it
rest
like
of your
comes
days.
like in the shower with you, like ah.
Yeah. No, you get a free
Alright.
trip down the drain.
You get to swim. Go for a swim.
Yeah, but yeah, we also have a little cup and a card next to it that says STV, Spider Transport Vehicle.
Mm.
So that's what you use to kind of capture them or scoop them up.
There's only two insects that if they invade my house, I will kill. And one is earwigs
Yeah, I don't.
Mm.
Ugh. Those
Yeah,
things
they're
are-
nasty.
or house centipedes.
I will scorch the earth on some ants too. Yeah, you do not get to live in my house.
I hate mosquitoes.
I just
centipedes.
get up on a surface
Oh,
and
mosquito.
just hope that it doesn't see me.
Do house
'Cause I'm
centipedes
just
bite?
watching it skitter around. I'm just like, please don't see me, please don't see me.
Mosquitoes out here are nothing. Mosquitoes where I'm from are like hummingbirds. So I exaggerate a bit.
I don't
The
like
big-
centipedes.
The biggest mosquito I ever seen was in Minnesota.
Oh, I believe it. Land O'Lakes. Yeah.
Well, it was on the Mississippi River at the Big Bend in August.
Oof. Yeah. Bad month for mosquitoes. Well, good month for mosquitoes. Bad month for anybody who has to be around mosquitoes.
Yeah.
I have a bad reaction to mosquito bites, so I'm basically
No.
everyone's allergic to mosquito bites, but I just have a really bad reaction.
She has a triple reaction.
Mm.
Does she get welts and stuff? And
Mm-hmm.
Don't move to Louisiana or Arkansas.
Yeah.
I had one near my scar where I had my scissors.
That's just general advice. That has nothing to do with mosquitoes.
I got a mosquito bite where right next to the scar where I had my scissors incident. And
The infamous scissors.
well, it was mostly my fault. I was the one swinging them.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway, what about the mosquito bite?
Yeah. So my my scar, you could barely see it, right? Then the mosquito comes back. This mosquito bite bites right there, and now you can still see it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like it
Wow.
inflated it. It was
Yeah.
really weird.
oh,
It just looked really weird.
Strange.
And then up on my
Her thigh.
on my thigh, I got a bug bite the shape of Africa.
Oh, that's fun.
It looked
That's awesome.
kind
I bless the rains down in Africa.
Oh, God, I hate that song.
Weird. I didn't like
I
it.
do too.
Ooh. Is this like Dune? Oh, is this gonna be like in honor of like the new
I think
Dune
we're
movie?
gonna start counting
All right. I
The
call
Dune.
Wadib.
We're gonna actually go see the first Dune movie again
Oh, it's so good. It's
I
so
still
good.
haven't
It's
seen
on
it.
Netflix. It's on Netflix.
at Alamo for like $1.
Oh yeah, that's where I saw it initially. Me and Pete are scheduled to go see the sequel on the 2nd of March.
Nice.
We haven't gotten our tickets for the second yet. But,
I'm gonna miss
We have-
Swords that day. That's how much
you
I'm
know, for
excited
$20 a month, we get to see as many movies as we want. 'cause we got
Nice.
Alamo
Um,
Pass.
I love the Alamo.
We got the pass too. It's only $20.
It's not bad. I don't go nearly enough for that to pay itself off. but I
All you
bet
have to do
Pete
is go
does.
like one time, then you've like used it. Okay, well, where are we at? We're like,
Okay.
We've been through the desert on a horse with no name.
Yeah. All right. I'm still. Oh no. Okay, there it
everything
is.
in this game today is like a song theme.
Always.
Can we do that?
Since it was a long rest, I'm going to re-roll port.
Yep. Do it.
Please one.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't have to use any of those.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's up to whatever you get prepared the next.
I
30
mean,
or
that's
40
true.
Mm.
All right. I'm almost ready, guys.
Okay.
It's all gravy, baby.
You
I
guys.
predict a bad day for our enemies.
Oh, Calamario's next to me.
Okay. One more.
Yeah, Calamari just hanging out with you.
That's nice.
Look- Hello, sir.
You're so sophisticated.
I don't know. I don't know. I bet I could do that. I bet I could pull off that trick.
You know, I'm more of the type of person, you know, if there's a bush, I can kind of go do my business in the bushes.
Oh.
You know.
Okay. Welcome back to Theros, Champion the Gods. Oh wait. So yes.
I picture Rex and Ezrin walking through the desert, you know, holding hands, and where there's only one set of footprints, that's where Ezrin was riding her flying broom.
Yes. That's right. That's right.
I love a good
No, where there's
footprints in the
one
sand
set of
parody.
footprints, that's where you were carrying her.
Nope. She's riding a broom.
No, Ezra is carrying Rex.
Yeah.
I mean, either one is true. And so you leave this village and quickly, you know, they tell you the path to go, and that would lead you the furthest west and the quickest. And it's up a side valley in what would have been in wetter days a side drainage, like a almost like what?
Just seeing your wife's face light up as you use drainage terms.
That's
Talk drainage to me. I can't help it.
it's true. Another way to her heart.
And
And-
also, how many people say drainage really when you're describing it?
I mean, and Ezrin, you notice these type C inlets everywhere. And
You're just telling off that you know.
I know. I listen to you. Listen to you. I know what type C inlets are. Anyway, so you all are walking, and you do know that there is a pass to get over in order to keep heading west. There is a series of mountain ranges, and you're heading up this quite steep, rugged, again, dry, hot, barren pass. I don't know how else to describe it.
Okay.
And first of all, I need you all to do survival checks. This is hot, and you guys have been walking for most of the day.
It is so hot. I do not like this.
Mm.
That's. I feel like I should. Have,
Hey, all right.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
For once, Rexanora actually does well on the survival check.
I didn't roll very well because I have
Nobody else did.
+8.
Yeah. You got a +8 and you got a 12. Okay, so everyone besides Rexnor has 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh no. Oh
I
wait.
don't even know what that does. I don't know what exhaustion does.
You get, 1 point gives you disadvantage on skill checks.
I'm adding a flash of genius. If I have a 17, does that work?
Yeah, 17, no, does not work.
Dang it. I'll still use it. I think I have to call it. So.
Okay. So, all right. But you find yourselves on the bottom of this hill and have to wind your way up through these rocks. What are y'all doing? Actually, you know what? I need you all to roll for initiative.
Hopefully they're not scorpions.
Uh-oh.
Please no scorpions.
Please
Do we
no
have
scorpions.
disadvantage now because we're exhausted?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm just trying to. Oh, 8. Oh gosh. Okay.
So basically, in terms of
Did
party, me and Ezrin have changed places, and nothing else has changed.
Um,
Ezrin might be below the NPCs, which is a shift. But
it turns out you're all below the NPCs.
oh shit!
Oh, even Tari?
Yeah, because
Wow.
they got a 23.
Wow, that's bad, y'all.
20. So who's first? Tari, Rex, Ezra,
Fuck-
and then me.
Fucking the NPCs. That's it.
Yeah, the NPCs. In fact, just to for
Really drive the point home. I will say before anything happens, one of my Oracle features is I can't be surprised as long as I'm not incapacitated. So they don't get surprised on me at least.
okay,
Why did it turn gray? It's gray.
it's gray. What did I do to you?
The whole screen turned gray.
I think I put you on another layer. I did.
There we go.
Okay. I was like, I clicked on something. I was like, I don't know what I just clicked, and it kept on moving on. I was like,
One
That's
of the
fun.
hardest things I found in trying to run Roll20 as a GM is layers. Holy shit. I don't know how you don't fuck it up all the time.
oh, I do. Just Exhibit A.
You do a fantastic job of covering it. You can't see because my video sucks right now, but I'm raising my glass to you, sir.
Oh well, cheers.
I'm seeing about 50 Shades of Grey right now.
Still?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. What are you talking about? All right. So first up, as you guys are walking around, you do the wind is just ever so slightly moving through the rocks, and these dead branches are kind of just clicking against one another, but otherwise it is dead silence besides the wind. You haven't seen a bird, a lizard, a scorpion for a long time. You see this scraggly, extremely thorny bush every now and again that's a little green, but the green is muted and it looks spent. And as you're walking around looking at all this cool stuff, who goes first? Who goes first? Y'all are attacked. Ah, weird. And you hear this rustling, and directly, let's see, this one is going to fall. There's a creature that appears directly in front of Pharynx.
What is that thing?
Well, you can, on your turn, you can do a check, and
Looks bad.
it looks
Yeah.
bad. It looks bad.
Great kind of thing.
It's going to try to attack you, Pharynx. And
Just tell me when I need to use this.
oof. Yeah, it got like a 28 to hit.
Oh my gosh. And Calamaro, I mean, is Calamaro within 5 foot?
Yeah.
No, well, no, he's just too big.
Walking with Pharynx.
I made it too big. All right, you're going to take 21 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and you got to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
I'm safe.
I will say, y'all don't want my help today.
21.
There you go. You're fine.
A
baby.
21, you make it. Yes. So, your life is not permanently reduced to that number.
Bad.
Don't worry, I have ways of healing that if that does happen.
Well, still though.
Yeah, it's terrible though. It's a pain.
All right.
What is this thing? Ah. It looks like a ghost kind of
I mean, it kind of does.
wispy kind of little thing.
And then next to Ezrin, you also have one of these things appear directly next to you, and it is going to suck your blood as well. And it's going to get, oh, that sucks. Gonna get like 11.
Nope.
Almost got nat 20
Are they
though.
mosquitoes?
No sucking for you today.
No sucking for you, you sucker. And then, let's see. Rexenor of Miletus
It's going to attack me.
is going to.
I'm going to give it a natural 1.
Okay.
Yeet.
You feel this whoosh by you, and this oh crap. You kind of hear it in the background, and this clang clang clang, but you don't see anybody. And then Tari.
I don't appreciate that because it robs me of an attack of opportunity.
It absolutely does. You are robbed, sir. Tari, you are also attacked by this thing that you cannot see, and it completely misses you, but you feel it. You feel it. The next one is gonna roll that's gonna be a 18. Is that gonna hit?
My armor class is 19.
Oh, it swings and misses too. Mwah, 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 mwah. And then lastly, almost lastly, a creature appears directly in front of you and is going to...
Ooh. It's got like a tail.
It does. I can make it bigger.
Like an eyeball.
Ah,
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's pretty crazy looking. It's pretty crazy looking. And it's going to go up to you, Mr. Pharynx, and in fact it's going to get advantage on you. And gets a 24 to hit.
That is my armor class.
That is your armor class. That's the most unfortunate. And let's see. As this eye warms up and begins to shoot a mind bolt at you, and you take a whopping 12 psychic damage.
12, okay.
12 psychic damage. And then it's going to take its claws and try to claw at you.
Oh gosh, okay.
And that's going to be a 23.
That misses.
That misses, and it's going to try clawing at you again. God damn it. And it's going to miss yet again. A little worse this time.
Other arm goes up and blocks.
All right, who's this one going to attack? All right, this there's another one of these eyeball tail things, and it's going to run up to Rexenor of Melitus. Hello, Rexenor, and it's going to get advantage on you as this mind bolt comes hurtling towards you, and gets a 28 to hit.
That will hit.
That will hit. And it will do 30 psychic damage.
Jesus.
That one hit. That one did some damage. The other one did not. And then it's going to try to claw at you. Oh, yeah, that's going to hit too. That's going to be a 27.
Yeah, unfortunately, that hits as well.
Man.
All right, that's going to be 15 slashing damage.
At least the math is easy.
And then an additional 11 force damage.
I don't like that at all.
Oh, I need you to do a strength saving throw.
Ooh, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
A 12. Importance?
None that will help.
I'll use my reaction to do a flash of genius, so you can add a 6.
So 18?
18 just makes it, or does make it, and you are not prone. You're not prone.
Good news there.
All right, it's going to slash at you one more time and get a 25.
I'm going to cast Shield as my reaction, and that is going to miss.
All right. And I think that's it. Next up, you guys are getting beat up, Tari. What are you doing?
Can I see anything?
You see this cat directly in front of you,
Okay.
and
Does
actually,
she see the ones that are attacking us?
yeah, she sees. The only one she doesn't see is the one attacking her, and there appears to be something else attacking Rexenor that you don't see.
Well, I'm going to rage.
Okay.
Have to click again, right? And then I am going to hit this cat type thing
Yes.
with my greatsword.
Okay. 21. It's. Wow.
I'm gonna do it again.
27, of course, hits as well. Wow. Yep, you're laying in this thing, this little kitty cat. Pretty good.
I'm gonna talk to it, and I'm gonna be like, "What the hell? Why we're kin?"
What language are you speaking in?
Let's see here. I can either do primordial, Leonin, or common.
Feels like Leonin may be the way to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Leonin.
Yeah, you go. You do this whole like thing. No reaction.
I repeat it in primordial.
Oh, Andy, you nearly made me spit up whiskey. That was so funny.
Wow.
Thankfully, I'm immune to my own superpower, but
Good.
It was pretty close there for a second.
Okay. Yeah, no reaction.
Let's see here. Oh, I already used my bonus action. All right, that's my turn.
Times your turns, and Rexenor, you're getting beat up.
Yeah, I don't much care for it. I'm going to do something I haven't had opportunity to do very often. And I don't love having to do this, but I love getting hit by shit I can't see, even less. I'm going to activate, as my action, my third eye, and I'm going to use it to see invisible creatures and objects within 10 feet of me that are within plain sight.
Okay.
Pop that in there so that you can... So I can demonstrate I'm not just making this up. Someone else made it up, and I'm using it.
Okay, hold on. Let me just look up something. All right, so the third eye, you do see that there are two invisible creatures on the battlefield. One is directly in front of you, and the other one is, like in terms of the map, directly on top of Tari, and there appears to be another one coming around the corner.
Don't love that. Now, the unfortunate thing is that took my action, but the good thing is that continues to run on me until I finish, until I'm incapacitated or take a rest.
Okay.
So I can see invisible shit within 10 feet of me, basically till nap time.
Fun.
With my bonus action, which is what I've got left at this point, I am going to teleport myself up here by means of Misty Step, so that I'm not in the middle of a gangbang o' violence. At least for the moment.
Okay.
And then toss that spell slot. And like that. And that is my turn.
That was your turn. Okay. Pharynx.
Okay, can I do I don't know if it's insight, arcane, or what, but can I see if these things are undead?
Yeah.
These wispy things?
The wispy things directly in front of you. Yeah, go ahead and roll for that.
What do I roll?
Probably
Insight?
either like a
History?
history,
Maybe religion?
religion.
Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe that.
Yeah, totally.
That feels like a skill a cleric would be good at.
Yeah.
23, you do see this as an undead creature. In fact, you know this to be a wraith.
It's a wraith. Okay. I'm gonna cast Turn Undead.
Fuck yeah.
Or actually, it's called. Where'd it go? don't know if this is gonna help, but it's
Oops.
actually called. How do I use this thing?
You should have a thing on your character sheet where you can put it in chat.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like a little dialogue box.
Ah! Well, let me just tell you what it does.
Okay.
It's not turn undead, it's actually called destroy undead.
Even worse.
Yeah. If they have a CR rating of 14 or lower, they are instantly destroyed.
A 14 or lower?
Four.
Oh, 4.
Hey, that seems pretty
Yeah, 4.
intense.
Right, I was like, what? You didn't use that all the time. 4 or lower.
If the challenge rating is 4 or lower, it's instantly destroyed.
Uh-huh. And then?
I don't know what else it does. That's all I know.
I'm consulting the Book of Armaments myself.
Cleric
If it's
classy
something about it turns,
tell.
it can't attack me or something. Gosh, this like I can't tell if turn undead and destroy undead are the same spell or if they're two different things.
They are, I think, two different things. Because destroy undead mostly works on lower level undead creatures.
Yeah.
You might actually want to do turn undead.
Yeah.
So channel divinity. So that would be your action, but it's not a bad action. Oh, okay. So starting at 5th level, when an undead creature fails its saving throw against your turn undead creature, the creature is instantly destroyed if it is. So you are actually using turn undead if any of them are CR4 or below. That seems unlikely at our level. They are instantly destroyed. But he can do turn undead, and creatures within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. I'm going to give one of those creature types a natural 3.
Which one?
Let's say the wraiths.
Okay, hold on real quick. Where's my other thingy? Okay, I got that.
Well, he might have made a weak. You never know.
Yeah, let's see what the third one, what it is. All right, so
470 level characters, I wouldn't throw anything less than like a CR 12 at us.
all right, 30 feet you said?
30 feet.
Yeah.
All right. So that guy's out. So just the one next to you, he has to do a save?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
Or help you.
Right.
I'm giving one of them a natural 3.
Well, it's the only one, so it gets a natural 3 and fails. And therefore dies.
Woo!
So it's got a CR less than 4?
Well, no, it doesn't, but I got a less than 4, right? So it has I'll tell you, it has a 5 CR. I would say, actually, I would probably bump that up a little bit, because I changed the stats on it. But we'll just stick with 5.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Does it die, or what happens to it? Does it just turn away now, or does it die?
Well, if it's not, I guess it's not less than 4.
Yeah,
So it just turns.
It's turned away, and it has to use its action to like run away or something.
Yes.
I closed the book, so
Yeah,
this
that's
is always what I do right before I need it.
Yep.
Turn
Well,
creature
it doesn't
must,
die because it's not a CR4.
it must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. It can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action to try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, it tries to dodge attacks.
So nothing
Okay,
happens.
well, nothing really happens.
Anything else?
That was boring. Okay. Turn on that is not
You know what?
It helps.
You know what? Hold on.
It'll help.
Just to stretch this out a little while longer. Do an Arcana check.
Bam.
Oh, yep. You do this. You do this. Yeah. Seems like the right course of action. I was going to give you an opportunity to do another spell. But yeah, you're like, yeah, this seems about right. You cast it. Nothing happens. What are you doing on the rest of your turn?
Well, once it runs away from me, I can get attack of opportunity, right? Because it's afraid of me now.
I thought it was only if it was a lower level. Or that's it. That it dies.
Yeah, it's only destroyed if it's lower level.
Okay. Yeah.
If it's turned, it's
Just runs
still not pleased about it.
Yep. So you'll get an attack of opportunity on your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna heal. Healing word on. How much hit points did you lose, Rex?
A bunch.
Okay.
I'm not doing particularly well here.
Probably a 75.
I'm gonna do as a bonus action healing word at level. Let's do level 4. I mean, let's see what it does.
I'll take whatever you
30
got.
hit points.
I'll happily take that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my bonus action.
Okay.
Did I have any damage? Sorry, I had to leave.
Nope.
Nothing
You're
happened.
sitting pretty.
Sweet.
Ezrin, you're up.
She's muted.
You're muted, yo.
There we go. Okay. So since I have one on me, I'm gonna great axe it maybe.
25 hits and 16 slashing damage.
And arcane-
Is it magical?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Ezrin, of course, I have to use my magical weapon, so I get my intelligence modifier
Okay.
instead of dex or strength.
Yeah, big hits. Big hits. Oops.
Wait, did my arcane jolt just do 21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's
6,
a
6.
3 and 3 6s. Hail Satan.
That's almost the max it can do.
Wow.
Okay.
Usually it's like 1 or 2.
I just had to take a moment 'cause
Or
it's just
3 or 4.
Sweet, sweet Satan, we hail you by playing D&D.
Yeah.
Tari is considering following a god.
Right.
And then a 19, does that hit?
19 does not hit.
Dang it.
It just wisps between, like, around your great axe.
Okay, and then can I use my bonus action to put on my cloak of stars?
Yeah. I mean, you would have it on already.
I think you have to say you're putting it on because it only lasts a minute.
Oh, okay, fine. Yes.
I mean, to be fair. So.
To play by the rules.
What? When did that start happening?
It might take an action.
Shut up, you guys.
All right. Anything else, Ezrin?
No, because I don't want to. I want to have an attack of opportunity.
Fair enough.
Calamario's gonna go though. So, nothing attacked him, right?
Correct.
Can he shimmy? I am having issues moving my characters.
I can move it.
Can he get flanked with Pharynx?
Like over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This thing's gonna run away, so you'll get attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he should have enough movement to get there too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah, let's do
either
that.
one.
I'll do that one, since the other one's gonna run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get the sense that there are probably 2 creatures right around this area.
Okay. He's gonna pull out.
Now I can't delete that. That's cool. God damn it. Okay, it's a
Let me
thing
roll
now.
20. Mwah.
All right. Yeah. 28 does hit. And 11 force. Man, Calamario hits every time.
Yeah, Calamario's a fucking
does.
monster.
It's consistent.
And
Oh,
then
wait.
clickety
Yeah.
clack. Oh my
Clickety
gosh.
actually does good too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tends to max his damage, even though it's like little, but he like hits.
Though she be little, she be fierce.
So where's Clack going? Okay, it's that one.
Yeah.
Does not hit. Most unfortunate.
Darn.
All right.
Okay.
Next up are the NPCs, and I have to go to the little boys' room, so I'll be right back.
Oh! Okay.
Invisible guys, that sucks.
It does suck.
I mean, I can see invisible guys within 10 feet of me, but I don't know if that's, necessarily as helpful
Hold on.
to
I
everyone
was like,
else.
you can see him, but
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, like, Rexenor can see him. Nick still can't see him on the map.
Yeah, that's true. That's an issue. So
You know what?
that spell only works within 10 feet.
Yeah, it's a cool ability, but like some of it is fairly limited. Like we don't do a whole lot of stuff with the ethereal plane, so like I've never got to use that. Dark vision, I have goggles for that. I can read any language if I need to without casting a spell, and then I can see invisible creatures and objects within 10 feet of me, and all it costs is my action.
That's kind of cool.
But it does last till I'm incapacitated or I take a rest. So
Okay.
Yeah,
it has its charms. If we ever do anything with the ethereal plane, it's going to be super helpful.
that's hint, Andy.
Yeah, it feels like a big.
Aerial plane. So Rex can do some cool stuff. He's like, huh?
I don't know.
Looking like someone who is not planning on doing anything with the ethereal plane.
That would be basically 100% of the DMs I've ever played with.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, we're just talking about my divination abilities and their limits.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up are the NPCs. And first up are these things. Rexnor, you see that one of them moves over and flanks Ezrin.
No, no. Don't flank me.
I know.
Watch out, Ezrin! And I'm going to give it a natural 2 on its incoming attack.
Okay, so the first attack.
And now I'm out of portents.
Oh. Well,
that's what they're there for.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3. So if you don't use those on your enemies, what are we doing here?
Exactly. Those
All
are the
right.
nice ones.
First hit misses. The second hit gets a nat 20.
No, it doesn't because it has disadvantage.
Fair enough.
Can't have look at stars on.
Then it gets a 28 to
28,
hit.
you say.
Hey, it's not a crit.
Does that hit?
Does that
I presume that hits.
yeah, that hits.
Okay. And does 16 bludgeoning damage to you.
Not nice.
Not nice.
Ugh, why are you sucking?
There is another physical invisible entity by Tari that Rexnor sees, and it's going to move around Tari and flank her as well.
Tari, watch out!
Woo!
Here, I can't help.
You're like,
Other than
"You're on
saying
your
to
own."
watch out.
You're on your own, Tari.
That'd be a
I'm good.
23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That will do. 20 bludgeoning, so 10 bludgeoning. And it will go again. And hit. And then do 19 damage. So again, that will be 9.
9.
Okay, that's that. Their turn. The next one is this wraith sitting here next to Pharanax, and it is going to try to get ya.
Okay.
And
Running away.
oh, it does need to run away. Can it choose which direction?
Yeah, it
yeah,
can
as
go-
long as it's away.
As long as it's not obscured.
And it has to use its full distance.
Yeah, it's got to use a dash.
A dash. And that's twice its distance?
Yeah.
Or its run? Okay.
Now we have to kill it with ranged attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Send
say
you after it.
yeah.
I can get an opportunity attack though, right?
Well, yeah, you do, and I'm gonna say that is beyond its range within the map, so it's gonna run away from the battle.
Okay, it just leaves.
Yeah, but you can whack it if you want.
I mean, the thing is, if it can't go that far, it just goes to where it can go, like to the wall.
I mean, it can go 120 feet, and so it's gonna just like bamf out of there.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye. See you
Bye
later.
now. Bye-bye.
Okay, well, the other Wraith is against Ezrin and is going to attack Ezrin. And it's getting. Ugh. That's going to be a 19. Or sorry, 15. And that misses.
Yes.
Alright. Does it only get one attack? Stupid. So stupid.
Wraiths are a pain though. Especially if they can drain your hit points.
All right, this cat thing down here is gonna shoot a mind bolt up at Rexenor, and gets it gets a 22.
I'm going to use shield, and that misses.
Okay, it misses everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's going to run over and go around the air elemental and go to Tari and get advantage. Woohoo! And it gets a 23 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. That's gonna do 17, so 5 slashing damage. And another 10 force damage against ya. And it's going to go after you again and get a 23 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. And it's going to be 13, so that's going to be 6 piercing damage and another 10 force damage. Yay! And then the next one is going to go after you again. And it's actually going to shoot its mind bolt at you just for funsies. And that's going to be 22 to hit.
Hits.
Yay. And it's going to do 15 psychic damage.
And it has to hit her with disadvantage for that last one.
Poor Kay.
Because Calamario is using his reaction. And it takes
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Okay, so it would have got... It
7
takes
force damage.
7 force. Okay. Hold on. Let me put that in there first. Okay. Sorry. That would be an 18. Does an 18 hit?
That is my armor class.
That
yeah.
is your armor class. That's
Right,
most
right.
unfortunate.
Well, it still takes 7.
Yep, still takes 7. All right, it's gonna go hit you a second time with its claws, and that's oof. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That hits, obviously.
That hits. So 17 slashing, so that'll be 8.
8.
And then another 14 force damage.
Ooh.
Was that 3 attacks or just 2? From that one.
That's just 2.
No,
That's
that
Unfortunately.
was 3.
Totally 3. Totally. Well, it's going to go after you with his claws again and get a 27.
That hits.
That hits. And so 22, so that'll be 11. Slashing as it slashes at your face, and then another 11 force damage as well. Okay, is that it for everybody? That's
I think
it.
so.
I think that's enough.
I took over 100 points of damage.
Yeah, Tari got fucking wrecked this round.
Yeah.
That's
hear you.
19, and then another 15, and then another 16, and then another 15,
Okay.
and then 44 on top of that. So, Pharynx, I know what you're doing on your turn.
I'll take care.
And that's heal the tank.
All right, Tari, it is your turn.
Take revenge. Slash these
So
suckers.
was it the cat like creatures that did the most damage?
And they did a lot, yeah.
From my math at a glance,
Yes.
soaked in whiskey, yes.
100%. Their mind bolt tail eyes are something fierce.
All right, so I'm gonna do a daunting roar,
Okay.
and that is creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you that can hear you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the end of their of your next turn. So I'm gonna do the cat creatures and the wraith that I can't see or whatever.
And what do they have to get?
18.
18. Okay, the top one fails. The bottom one there fails. And then the invisible guy. Wait. Let's see the cats. Condition immunity. No, okay. Condition immunity. Okay. It's going to do a wisdom saving throw. And fails. They all fail. They're all scared of you.
They are scared at me.
After beating you up, they're all of a sudden very scared.
Which just puts them in common with everything else on Theros right now.
I mean, you're not
Yeah,
wrong.
the whole world's scared of Tari.
Yeah, fucking including and maybe especially the Asteronauts. I did over 100 damage in the last fight in one turn, and I'm still scared of Tari.
All right, what else are you doing, Tari?
I still have 2
Yeah.
actions.
Yep.
So I am going to hit this one with my great sword. I'm gonna just do it recklessly because I'm pissed.
You're just pissed.
Well, you just like to do.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 31 hits. 31 hits. That's a big damage. Big damage.
And then I'm gonna do hit him with this one with my great sword.
Okay. I'll give you with advantage. Oh, you already have advantage. 26 also hits.
And talking is a free action. I'm just gonna be like, you fuckers.
All right. Next up is Rexenor.
No,
The
problem
retreater.
is, all of my best spells are areas of effect, which would affect my comrades, which is not precisely how I want to do this.
No.
There's a creature like here, right?
There was. It moved to the other side of Ezrin.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oof. Ooh, I really don't want to hurt Ezrin, for all sorts of reasons. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move right here. I'm actually gonna do it at the invisible creature because I can see it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, it is right there.
Perfect. I needed to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dex.
Whoa, what's 70?
16.
That is insufficient. It takes 73 force damage.
Wowzers. Wowzers.
That's a disintegrate.
Yeah, if they save, it doesn't do shit. So that's the risk.
Okay, so it's either all or nothing.
Yeah, it is all or nothing.
Yeah, big hit. Yeah, huge hit. You are the only one that can see this thing, and you smack it right in the face.
Is it dead?
No.
Ooh.
Hang on a second. I need video for this. There we go. I look at it like this and go, "You stay the fuck away from my fucking girlfriend."
Do a whatever intimidation.
Intimidation. I feel like that's gonna be with advantage.
Yeah, yeah. You just did
With,
73
Back
damage.
thing.
With 73 damage on it. Probably still not great. Oh hell yeah!
Nat 20. Nat 20. Against its it's 2, so or 5 to 7, sorry. It is very intimidated.
I hope so.
It is very intimidated by you. All right, nicely
We're
done.
learning from Tari.
And let's-
You picked that one up from
yeah,
Tari.
yeah. Well, 73 points of damage on a 6th level attack is not toast shabby either.
No,
Yeah.
is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, next up is Pharynx.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is cast Mass Cure Wounds right here, and everything within 30 feet gets 40 hit points.
Hell yeah.
So that's that's just what it does.
Thank
Thank you.
They go through.
I will happily
I
take
mean,
that.
I'll try to click on it so it shows up. But I mean, I don't do I did all the math on my phone. It actually heals everybody 40 hit points. So that
Oh,
makes
knock it off.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Tari at level 4 for another 40 hit points, I believe.
Another 40?
No, 30.
30.
So you get a total of
70.
Thank you.
and everybody gets 40.
I'm back up to
Yeah.
max. I'm groovy, baby.
Me too.
And that's my turn.
Okay,
I'm glad I didn't waste a spell slot wasting a heal on Ezrin.
I got it.
yeah, no.
Thank you for the heal.
Here's 11 hit points, Ezrin.
And Ezrin, it is your
Third level
turn.
spell slot.
Okay. So I am going to try to great axe him again.
Okay. Against the Wraith. And that just hits. Wow. 19 slashing.
Plus,
Oops.
let me add all my stuff. Okay. And then I will try to great axe him again.
Okay, sorry. All right. 25 definitely hits.
Another 19 slashing.
Okay.
Oh, and I had advantage. Let me roll just to make sure I don't get a nat 20 on either of those. I'll just roll 20. This is the first one. This is the second.
Nope. 15s all around.
I love it.
15s all the way down.
Yeah.
All the way. Okay, and then Jack's going to try to
Game.
attack.
Fucking roll 20.
25 hits. And 9 force damage. No.
And Calamario is going to try to attack.
Where is Cal? Oh, yeah, he's up there. 31. Yeah, that hits.
14 force.
14. And the air elemental.
Air Elemental's not actually there because I never cast it.
Oh, goody. Okay.
Long rest. I never did it.
All right. You're at the top of the order. Y'all are in the middle of this uncharted desert, in the middle of this very strange peninsula, and fighting these strange creatures that you've never even seen, including some that you still haven't seen, except for Rexnar. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Divination, baby.
Great.
Nicely done, everyone. Good thing I didn't plan.
Yeah.
I'm
Again.
down for next Thursday if you guys want to do Thursday. I don't know if we're.
Thursday would be great. I was saying to Liz after our last little break, my one regret tonight is that it's not Friday tomorrow.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, same here.
Are we gonna do
Like-
next Thursday then?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Me.
Yeah, let's do that next Thursday.
15.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Done and done.
Give me some opportunities to plan for whatever the hell's going on over here.
Are we gonna find a ring? You gotta come up with a ring. Come on. We gotta find something here at least.
Yeah, Rex doesn't have a ring yet. I need something cool.
I know.
Those dicks in Neil Lannon don't seem eager to let go of the ring of
Tari
time.
has 2.
I know.
Desmond has 1.
It's
and
true.
I have 1.
Oh, the Ring of-
Milton has my other one.
Yeah, I have 2.
Peripherals
Well,
has
no-
one.
I have the fire and the death ring.
There's the time ring that we saw, but we don't have it.
Yeah, yeah. We've earned the right to use it, but I don't know that we get to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because that would be perfect for Rex and R. You can see an event up to 72 hours in advance. That's very
Well, you basically can do that anyways, almost in some ways.
sort of. I
Yeah.
have tools that I can use to do that.
Yeah.
Kind of, but they cost spell slots and high level ones.
I mean, you're the bastards who you were so close to the Ring of Time, and you're like, nah, we'll go somewhere else. We'll go the complete opposite side of the world.
Well, we teleported and we decided to just check it out.
I mean, I was just gonna teleport them, and then I read the spell. I was like, oh, I guess I have to go with. Shit.
Yeah.
Man,
Everybody's like,
And
road
then we didn't
trip.
want to leave you, so we didn't want to get stuck there by yourself. So we all went.
I'd have been back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
You know,
I did not want to take on that giant and his son on my own.
yeah. But
Mystic
seems happy, though.
teleport, dimension door teleport.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, you saved their lives. Good job.
Yay, we did it! We didn't murder a single
We didn't
father
kill
and
him.
his child.
We just killed the rest of his friends.
That's true.
It's
I
fine.
will tell you, Rexinor's justification is as true neutral. I side with the little guy over the big guy, and in this case, it was literal. So,
Yeah. All right. Well, you all have a fantastic night.
all right.
We'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Toast to Zoid, if you're still around. Thanks for hanging out as well. First time chatter. If there are any other lurkers out there, howdy. Hope you're having a fantastic night. If you like what you see, go ahead and follow if you want. But I'm around. We usually play Thursdays, so we'll play next Thursday. I often stream other nights in the week. Usually doing D&D prep, just because that's what I got to do. Otherwise, maybe some like Fortnite Legos or Total War or something like that. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to call it night because I am beat. Auf Wiedersehen.